Sometimes you just want to have a little fun. It doesn't matter. Yo, it has been, listen, let me say something here. So it's Carl, it's Tony, it's Amir. Got Amir now. There's Antoine, Daddy, nasties. Okay. Well, how that's gonna come over. Welcome to Transmissions from the Dark. Today, what we're going to be talking about is something that I've been working up to. So I had the pleasure of attending San Diego Comic-Con. This is my badge from San Diego Comic-Con. There is a video about the whole trip to San Diego Comic-Con, how it went, what it was like. It's my very first time at the biggest fucking comic book convention on earth. Yeah, that's E-A-R. No, scratch that. It's E-U-R-F-F, Earth. Biggest Comic-Con on earth, right? This is like wet dream of comic book conventions. When I say it like that, conventions. Weirdo. So it was my first time going, so I wanted to make a splash, right? Like, yeah, Dark Year Comics, come check me out. So what I did was, I printed up some beautiful, thick cardstock stuff to hand out for the purpose, getting my book in people's hands. It wasn't the actual book, but it was a placeholder for the actual book when it's completed, right? So I completed my first cover ever. I've done a lot of like little play here and there, cover, messing with stuff, you know what I mean? Just messing with Sasquatch, doing shit for the XP, you know? I never really put my focus to something and say this is the number one, you know, my very first fucking cover completed. I worked really hard on it. I mean, hours and hours. I mean, because it's the first one and I want it to be eye-catching. This is something I do religiously when I go to a comic book store. I walk by each rack and I just stop and I look at everything generally broad and I say, okay, what catches my eye? And I go, and then I examine why it caught my eye. I did this just because I was like, I want my book to have that same effect. Like when you're walking by, you go, what the fuck is it? And that's exactly what I want to happen. This is what I had at San Diego Comic-Con. That was really like dorky. I know I have my nerdy moments. Understand, I'm also a nigga. Hold on 1 second, please. So this is my very first cover right here. This is it. This is what I was handing out at San Diego Comic-Con, right? And this has it's good cardstock. The back, if you notice, there is a number and they're autographed and it has the date. This is from 2023, right? I had about 101. I maybe gave out 25. On the back, all my information, I hate doing that. All my information is on the back, right? So all you have to do is reach out to me on one of these platforms, like, follow, subscribe, share, whatever you do, same difference. And this number, you put it in one of these inboxes and you say, hey, I got number 76. That means that you get the 76th print of issue number 1. So I'm giving these out for free. You want a free print that also gets you a free issue? Just drop your email down in my inbox wherever you see this at. If it's on Facebook, then hit me on my Facebook. If it's on Twitter, then hit me on my Twitter inbox. Wherever you see it at, it's first come, first serve. And I would love to get these out to you. I want to give you something free, dead ass. So you hit me with your email, mailing information, let me know, and then you'll get this print number. Come and get it. I want to put it in your hands. I want your honest opinion, because the people who get these books, I would love for you to write a review on the first issue. Like, I would absolutely love that shit. So I can put it in the next issue. We're gonna try to go back to back to back to back. That's what I'm hoping, right? Inshallah. What I'll say is for my people, it's for my Dark Year followers, my day ones. It's been tough, bro. It's really been tough. It's getting into a rhythm of creating and getting into a rhythm of having to navigate life as well as create things. So it's been hard to even sit down and make videos like this because life, nigga, you know what I mean? So I don't take you guys out very often, and I'm gonna start doing that because I go places and I think things and I don't say shit. There's a creepy ass house like a block and a half up from my house, and I want to show you guys this house because it makes me feel like one of my comics. Clear Bay, for example, it makes me feel like Clear Bay. So I want to show like the house and then be like, I'm not going down there. Fuck that. I've seen too many scary movies for that shit. But I want you guys to see that so you can say, oh, that's the house. Yeah, that's the house. But yeah, I just want to donate to my fans, man. And it's not like I have like 50 million fans or nothing like that. Give me your honest critique of my book. I want to do something for you guys and be like, here, thank you for being there for me. Thank you for writing for me. Because I know my true gearheads will pick up my book and they'll give me an honest review and a critique. Those are my fucking people. That's what I mean. I'm trying to find my tribe. These, I want to give these to my tribe. Free first issues to my tribe. These are for you guys. These are for my gearheads. Thanks. Reach out. I absolutely would love you guys to pick it up. Message me, hit my inbox, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever you see this video, jump in my inbox and say, I would like a free print and a free comic. Free print of issue 1 and a free comic of issue 1. Both will be autographed. I don't know about authenticity certificates, but maybe we'll make our own Dark Gear certificate of authenticity. Why not? If you want to be a collector like that, because it is major. So here's what I want you to understand. Like, my plans for Dark Gear, inshallah, are not for just coming out and being like, here's a comic. I do comics. I want to transition my comics to my own app and my own studio. Like, I feel like Marvel did a great job, but it got bought out by Disney. I want our own movies. I want our own app like Netflix, and also buy our comics. Those two things need to go together. You can buy comics, or you can go to the production side and watch movies. It's in-house. Everything is like this. So this first issue, Locked In, is going to be very big for my gearheads, for my tribe. So I'm not fucking around. I'm not playing around, I should say. I'm not fucking around. So it's very major, very big. This is my very first cover. This is my first cover. This is my first cover. Okay, like, not easy to do, but it's done. And the funny thing is, this picture, I finished it in 2017. I scanned it in 2018. And then I finally got to color it. So it took me a little bit of time. But finally I finished it. Living, learning, I finished it. And like I said, I want to share that first issue. I want to share all of that with my people. I will get the print out to you. The issue 1, our release date we're looking for is going to be August 25. That is the final hard release date for Virune Kiluse. August 25. You're seeing this, it is now 2024. It's March 2nd. See that? Let's see if we can get the year. It doesn't say the fucking year. I didn't touch anything. March 2nd, 2024. See that? That's where it is right now. We are March 2nd, 2024. San Diego was dope. Obviously, I didn't hand out enough of them because I was terrified. And after a while, I got sucked into San Diego. Like, I was like, oh, it's San Diego Comic-Con. I wanted to be all business, but I couldn't be all business. I had to indulge in the San Diegan Comic-Con festivities. But it was a beautiful experience, one I will never forget, and I plan to have many more experiences in that con, inshallah. Definitely, at the end of the day, I want to thank you guys for giving me your time. My name is Carl Duncan, head witchwayer of these transmissions from the dark. And I want to thank you so much for your time and your energy. And have a good night, day, afternoon, whenever you watch this. Peace.